Hey, C3 to check out here at Unique Specialty and Classics. This one's a 1972 Chevrolet Corvette convertible, both top cars. So we have the convertible vinyl top that will fold up out of the storage area. Then we also have the black vinyl covered hard top, and we're going to get to that in a little bit. You're going to be able to see the car at the end of the video with the soft top up, the hard top on, and you'll be able to see it in the still pictures too, and we'll get to that, like I said, in just a little bit. First of all, underneath the hood, numbers matching, 350 V8 power. That's paired up with an automatic transmission, turbo hydromatic 400 to be exact, and nicely equipped power steering, power brakes, AC. AC has been recharged and blows cold. Take a look at the chrome up front. Bright work looks good. Elkhart green 946 paint code. You can see paint has a nice shine to it, although there are a few small, maybe little imperfections or a touch up here or there, but overall, don't get me wrong, this car has a great look to it. Be a fun car for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. Check out all the still pictures. You're going to see this car from every angle. You're going to see the top up, hard top on. You'll see the undersides, engine bay. Over 100 pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. It's riding on the BF Goodrich radial TAs, slotted wheels, beauty rings, Chevrolet Motor Division center caps, iconic classic wheel on the C3s. Let's take a look down this passenger side. Once again, you can see that paint has a nice shine to it. Every once in a while, a little imperfection here or there. I'm being awful fussy on some of the ones I'm pointing out. Original black vinyl interior car also, so this one's still looking very much the way it would have looked back in 1972 when it rolled off the Chevy dealer showroom floor. Center console, automatic transmission. It does have a retro sound style radio in it, a little more modern radio, and that is working. It's going to also come with a car cover. You can put over it when it's in storage, of course. Take a look at the chrome in the rear bumper. Of course, dual exhaust, and it does have new mufflers on it. I'm going to get into some of the notes from the technician here in just a bit. First of all, you can see the paint on the rear of the car, also nice shape. And once again, all the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. All right, there's also going to be an owner's manual that'll go along with the car. There's kind of a folder with miscellaneous paperwork, receipts, that stuff that'll go along with it. New passenger side headlight door actuator, new rotary switch and cowl door actuator, that'd be for the wipers. Brakes are 90% in the front, 90% in the rear. I mentioned it has the new mufflers, so you'll be able to see the dual exhaust and the underside picks. Technician noted no shakes or vibrations, brakes straight, drives out very nice. Some minor powertrain seeps is also nothing out of the ordinary. As we take a look down this driver's side. If you like these C3s or maybe just like Corvettes in general, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here for classic cars. A lot of Corvettes, a lot of muscle cars, and a lot of different years, no doubt about that. Makes, models, and years. Something different every day. When these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And that can be done online right off our showroom floor. All right, let's go ahead, check out this interior a little closer. And we're going to fire it up. Let's hear it run. Take a peek underneath the hood. We'll check out those headlights. Door panels look good. You can see the vinyl seats really free of any rips, tears, holes, really much wear at all. Restoration work done on this car little over 8,000 miles ago is all, so not a lot of miles in this car since restoration work was done. Let's fire it up. I have had the radio working. Like I said, those wipers work, new actuator door, headlights. Starts easily. All right, you see the tacks working. Little Skinner, radio working. Hey, look at this. Clock's even working. Oil pressure, Battery gauge, that was a cold start, so I wouldn't expect temp gauge to be up. Seatbelt light is on. And fuel gauge looks like that's working. How about the top of the dash? Good shape. Dash looks good shape all the way around. And remember, power steering, power brakes, AC. AC's been charged and blows cold. Well, those headlights. Check them. Wow, they even came up pretty even. Don't see that all the time in these C3s. How about going back down? Wow, pretty even going back down too. Cool. Slip around to the back seat, hear this run. Nice little rumble coming out of that small block. It's a nice deep throaty exhaust note, no doubt about that. How about engine bay? Looks like aluminum radiator's been added. Clean engine bay, looks like a newer master cylinder alternator. Like I said, restoration work done in this car. A little over 8,000 miles was all. 4-barrel quadrajet on there. Looks like the AC's been converted. 134A. Man, that's a smooth runner. Sounds good. Nice, clean, tidy engine bay. I think we better check out that hard top. Black vinyl covered hard top. You can see it in the background. We'll also check out the soft top on it. Tell you what, let me fold this soft top up real quick. It's manual top. One person's going to do it easy. We'll take a peek at that, then I'll get that hard top on and stick around to the very end. Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. And the hard top on. So this is what I meant by hard top in vinyl. So black vinyl, nice tight fit above the windshield here also. Side glass rolled up. Nice fit there. Good looking car with the hard top on also. So glass rear window on this, of course, that's in good shape. And around to the passenger side. Nice fit with the side glass. Looks like it's a little wear spot back here, but nothing major, that is for sure. And again, nice tight fit above the windshield. There you go, numbers matching. 350 in this beautiful 1972 Chevrolet Corvette convertible with both tops. Stick around a little bit longer. Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. This vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract, and all those still pics can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. And convertible top up. So tan vinyl convertible top, of course, manual, easy for one person to fold it up. I also rolled the side glass up so you can see how that fits. Nice over here on the driver's side. Nice tight fit above the windshield. It does show its age a little bit in a few spots. You can see there's just a little bit of staining on it. Very slight wear spot right there. Coming around to the rear window, nice and clear. There's a plastic rear window. And we also have wear spot right here in the soft top. Side glass rolled up on the passenger side. Nice fit. Needed to keep you out of the sun or a brief shower. I think it's going to work just fine. And obviously, the top is probably down in this car more than it's ever up. And you also have the hard top. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. So you can see how the car looks with the hard top on. And then remember, in the still pictures, you're going to be able to see it both ways too. So let me go ahead and pause this. Let's get that hard top on and check that out.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
a few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt, Gas it. Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1972 Chevrolet Corvette. This, a green one. We do have a removable hardtop on this car. That green really taking you back to 1972 when, remember, the carpets and the drapes and the sofas were green. This is an automatic on the center console, so it's easy to drive. It is wintertime in Minnesota, but we do wash our vehicles so we can do these driving videos for you. There's a little bit of slack in the steering on this Corvette. Not enough to give me any trouble. It's still easy to drive and fun to drive. Our fuel gauge is a half a tank on the gauge. The water temperature almost a quarter of the way up from cold. The clock is counting the seconds, and the oil pressure is showing 70 psi. That's at the top of the gauge. The battery is charging above halfway. Tachometer and speedometer are working. The blower motor works on this Corvette. Nice rumble exhaust of this Corvette. Factory looking all around. Even the radio, which is a retro sound style radio, fits in the factory location, and for the most part looks stock until you turn it on and you got a digital interface. The brakes feel good, nice and smooth. Corners the way a Corvette should. Very flat. Hugging the ground as a Corvette always should. Take a look at all the pictures of this 1972 Chevrolet Corvette at uniqueclassiccars.com.